Make sure the internet's not on your computer.
I told Xavier to get off. He said,
Go shut that off.
it is off.
There's nothing on?
Xavier's on, and I tell him to get off, and then he's not getting off. He's saying, tell Mommy to call me. So I have to call Xavier and tell him. Did you get it to work? Hello?
They can hear us, they can't see us.
Ooh.
Okay. Is it better now? No, it's still frozen. What the heck? All right. I'm going to have to do this the hard way and just shut off everybody's internet in the house. This is what happens when you have control of the router at your fingertips.
But not yours?
No, not mine. We're going to turn Leah off, and we're going to turn Xavier off. Is the TV's turned off? Everything's off? It's still frozen. Yeah, that was the picture, but they're not seeing anything. Let me turn myself off. They're still not seeing anything. This is weird. I've never had this problem before. No!
It's not like when you were like painting when it like stopped. This
Oh, here
is
comes
gore.
Xavier to complain.
Here comes Xavier yelling
Okay,
at you. Oh no, my nail polish came off. How?
Okay, now we're back. All right, great. Hello, Savvy Crafter. Hello, Lori, Bonnie again. All right, here we go. Hi, Deb. Okay, I think we're back. All right, sorry about that. So back to snarky Creative Vision stamps sentiments. 40, the new F word. They also have one that says 50, the new F word. You're only as old as you feel. Wow, that must suck for you. It's not cellulite. It's the body's way of saying I'm sexy in Braille. And then it did show this, right? The lady. So we have that. Here's another one with her saying Cougarlicious, and she's in this kind of cougar print. And I used this before with the cougar foil. You can have the internet in half an hour. I will be done then. Okay? Go find something to do, please. Thank you.
I have nothing to do. You turned it off.
Well, go play with your phone. It's a jungle out there. You're perfect for it. Cougarlicious. Xavier's not happy right now because we kicked everybody off the internet. That's all right. Here, Summer Lovin', keep the cocktails coming. I love this one for a beach scene. And I love the illustration that she's a real full-figured woman here, okay? She's not some skinny 20-year-old. I read you guys all the sentiments. Let's see here. Oh, here are some of my favorite, like, just miscellaneous ones. This was probably one of the first stamps that I bought from Creative Vision Stamps. I love this stamp set. This is great for a new baby card. This is great for Mother's Day. It's just a really nice, and it's easy to color. You stamp it out in a tannish brown color. I'm sorry, in a dark brown color, and then you color it in with color pencils or markers in a tan color. So it's very easy to color, and the illustrations on it make it super easy. If I'm missing some of you guys' comments, it's because I can't see all of them on here. So please don't be mad if I don't see all your comments. And then I wanted to let you know, oh, here's another one I did a fun card with. This is the pineapple one. This is a nice large stamp, and it's really easy to color in as well. And everybody knows pineapples are the rage right now. They also do photopolymer stamps, and again, these are good quality photopolymer stamps. Hi, Dee Dee. So this one is a new one that came out last year. This one's called Hang In There, I believe. And this one also has matching dies. So this is great for us that are mailing cards, you know. So snail mail, worth the wait, take it slow, what's the rush, stick with it, hang in there. And then this guy's kind of hanging upside down a leaf. You could stamp him either way. But he is cute hanging upside down. But you could put this on envelopes and things like that. Oh, it's called Stick With It. There it is right there. But this one does have dies on her website. She has quite a few Halloween stamps as well, which I don't have in front of me because I put them in my Halloween box. Christmas as well. So a lot of nature. I like all of her nature stamps. She has a lot of very nicely illustrated nature stamps. Here's one that I didn't think I was going to like, and I had a ball with it. Look at this rattlesnake. I was like, no, not going to do anything with that. And you ended up using him. Here's a mask. I stamped him with her cacti plant stamps. She has a couple of cacti plants. And I made this desert scene, and it looked so cool. So if you guys ever see her on the road and look at her boards, you'll see some of these are samples that I made up for her. So I thought they were cool. Let's see here. Oh, so here's one I thought some of you might be interested in. You know, we have pets that cross over the rainbow, right? So here is a little angel dog, and he's got his little bone. And it says, sorry for your loss. A piece of your heart has gone to heaven. When tomorrow starts without them, don't think you're far apart. They will always be right there, tucked deep inside your heart. So really, really cute for lost pets. And it's clear photopolymer. And this one's called Gone to Heaven. So, and I'm only showing you a small sampling of them. Head on over to Creative Vision Stamps and you can check out everything they have. All right, so let's start our card here. So this is called the Howling Wolf stamp. It is a red rubber quality stamp. She does press all of her stamps in Wisconsin. These are all local, handmade, so you're not supporting a sweatshop anywhere. And then what I did here was I just took a piece of Post-it tape. You guys have seen me use this one a few times, and I just stuck it down. There. Yes. Laura is the owner, and she is amazing. She's amazing. And when I say support small companies, you know, this is what I'm talking about. We need these people in our lives, and we can't afford for them to be sold out by big box stores. And I gotta tell you guys, I went to Joann's today. I only bought one thing, and I'm gonna show you what I bought. I got this stamp set, which is a Hampton Art stamp. This is probably silicone, but I like that it says, act like a lady, think like a boss, girl boss, good things come to those who hustle. On the shirt, it says mother hustler. Pound gold digger instead of gold digger, just a girl with goals. Here's some, like a planner and her high heels, her fashionable high heels, her purse and things like that. So I just was walking by. I really didn't have any plans on getting anything. My mom needed to go for fabric because my mom's a seamstress. And I really was like, I don't need anything in here. Like, I have all of this stuff. And anything that I need, I can pick up at the next stamp show. So I want to show you guys these. I'm assuming these are silicone because they normally are. Yep. Silicone, silicone. These are silicone. So, that means I'll just need to prime them before I stamp with them. So not the greatest quality, but I got them 30% off. They had 4 sets. I only picked up one. They had all different ones. I just thought this one was the one that would most suit my lifestyle. But yeah, I can't even remember the last time I got anything from a big box store. It's been so long. I don't even remember the last time I went into Hobby Lobby. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't even know what that
Yeah, we don't go to AC Moore anymore because there's nothing in there.
I don't even know Hobby Lobby is.
Yeah. I'm so jealous, Carolyn. Oh, Barbara, there's another video I'll show you if you look it up on my YouTube. It's part of the Stamping 101 series. How do you tell the difference between photopolymer and clear stamps or silicone stamps? Basically what you do is you stamp them and you clean them, you stamp them with Versamark, and then you stamp them with regular ink. Usually pigment ink works best, and that would be using the VersaFine inks. And I've started collecting the different colors of the VersaFine inks specifically for these kinds of lesser quality stamps. All right, so yeah, that's the only thing I want. All right, let's get into this.
Can I do that?
You're my moral support.
What?
Because we're going to make this quick because you got to go to bed.
What am I?
All right, so I have a piece of the Ranger sticky tape on the back here. I took the foam pad out because we're using a red rubber stamp. Can't think. And then I just have one of these corner pieces from my Sweet Petunia, Misty, whatever, just to hold that there. And then I have the stamp lined up and ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first stamp real quick in, I'm actually going to use archival ink because I want it to dry really quickly. And I don't want to, I don't need a full impression here because I'm just going to be coloring it in. Okay, so I want that to dry. I'm going to leave everything in the Misty the way it is. And we're going to color this in. I think I want to move my moon. Ugh, my moon had some residue. I want it like that. Okay, so we're going to start with some blues and purples here. Oh, I guess I should stay in frame so you guys can see me. All right, so I believe this is Phthalo Blue. Need that other set. And I'm basically just gonna swipe this all over. And I'm using Pan Pastels. These are from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. Hello, Tracy. I am in desperate need of a drink. Leah, can you go up to the fridge and see if there's any iced teas in a bottle?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, then I'm going to go in with a little bit of purple, violet. Tracy, are you not addicted to these Pan Pastels now that you've been using them? Like, I find reasons to use them. Not doing anything fancy here, just putting in some colors. I'm going to go in and add some black around the edges. And then I'm just going to take my colorless blender, which is this guy here, and just kind of smear everything together. Look at the difference between no colorless blender and colorless blender. Yes, they're Pan Pastels. Yes, you can spray. I spray a fixative, like a clear Krylon spray on mine. I know that there has been success with people just using hairspray.
There was no iced teas, but I got this.
That's great. Want to open that up for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Got this?
So again, I'm just dipping into the colorless blender and smoothing out any place that I have lines so that everything looks like it's all blended. So I have a little bit of blue, I have a little bit of purple, I have a little bit of black in there. Okay. Excuse me while I take a drink. Leah brought me some Snapple. Snapple, I'd like to be sponsored, please.
I wanted to make
Yeah, very masculine looking card. Okay, so now we're going to take some other colors. Now, there are 2 sets available at Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. There's the Sunrise Sunset card, and there's the day and evening set. So, Tracy, correct me if I'm wrong here. The blues and the purples and the greens are the day and evening set. And then the Sunrise Sunset is like the red, oranges, purples. I mean, red, orange, magenta, yellow. And then there's some other colors that you can add that they sell a la carte as well. Definitely recommend the colorless blender. Yeah, and it comes with these storage trays. Normally these are sold separately as just a pot like this. But you get the storage trays with them. And I think it's 7 in a set. So I have some kind of gray. I only have 2. Payne's gray and neutral gray that I picked up separately at a different, I got at my local art store, Blick Art Store. And then I have these little spongy doodads here. So I'm going to go in with the darker one. Doodads, Leah.
my dad.
Your daddy's working.
Mommy, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make can you stamp something and then put one of those things on top of it and then do what you're doing?
What do you mean?
Will it stick and mess it up or
What are you talking about?
smudge?
Say this again.
If you stamp say if you stamped an owl and then you had to stamp the moon to make it actually look like a moon, and then
Right?
can you put this thing on top of it? Will it smudge or anything?
We'll probably smudge a little bit if you're putting something on top of these, because these are kind of like a chalk. All right, now I'm going to go in with the lighter gray.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, we'll have you make one in a little bit, okay? So one of these is a cool gray, and one of these is a warm gray. So one has brown undertones, and one has blue undertones. And at this point, I just kind of mix both of them together. And then if you want to do even more detail, we have these little guys that you can get at Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. So for example, we do need white. Where is our white? That's, what is that? Is that white? I think this is white. Yep. So I'm going to take a little bit of this white here, just a smidgen of it, and I'm going to go in and do his little tooth. Yep.
It's snap and apple.
And then we'll take a tiny bit of this pink. But it doesn't really show up.
It's like a makeup powder thing.
It is like a makeup powder.
So it's makeup powder in here, and then that's a makeup thing.
There's black. We need to go back in with some black.
Black is.
Okay. I get it. Put the lid back on that one for me. Thank you, Assistant Leah.
Yeah.
If I'm not boring you guys with my coloring here.
Is Terry on?
Terry, are you on? I think she said that she was busy. She sent me a text.
How when I like do the thing where I give away and I never pick D? It's weird.
I don't know.
I never go to like
That's
the
why it's
beginning.
called random, because we never know what you're going to do. Okay. It's enough coloring of our howling wolf. So then we just have our little moon here. And we're going to give it a little bit of color. A little bit of light yellow here.
That looks kind of like weird because it's really, really, really white. I never saw
Okay,
it
and
that
so
way.
like I just got some of the dark color in there. I don't fret. I just get an eraser and I erase any place that I don't want color. So if we wanted to do like a foggy mist, you could do like that.
Snap and apple makes snap. It actually says apple. All nutrient.
All natural.
Oh. That's it all.
So now it looks like we have this kind of foggy, misty evening scene.
I thought they were supposed to be
And-
clouds.
I'll put a little yellow back into our
Moon.
moon without dabbing all that other color in.
The chair squeaks.
Okay, how's that look?
Gemini Junior by I don't know.
I'm just reading everything that you can see right now. Is that what you're doing?
Hello.
Okay, so we're almost done here. We're gonna move these out of the way.
Why did you have that paper with the light right there?
Those are my measurements for cards so that I always make them the same size. By the way, I'm using a piece of Nina Solar White. Can you put those behind you very carefully in the bucket? Nina Solar White, Classic Crest, 80 pound cardstock. Careful, you all right? Okay, put them in that right there. Put them in there, slide them in there carefully. Thank you. Okay, so now we are going to, just to make it pop, this is why I didn't take the stamp out and I used the stamp positioner, is I'm going to put this right back into the bottom left corner.
Why are you doing that again?
Ooh, well, thanks for asking, Miss Leah. You'll find out in just a second. Oh, you know what? I did want to do something. Hold on.
Waiting. I'll hold this.
Today we did not sleep very long. Leah went camping. She says she stayed up till 2 in the morning, and I was up at 6 o'clock this morning so I could go fishing.
I was up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so I just pulled the white back out because I want to
Wait, you woke up?
I want to touch up my little misty sky here.
Wait, so you
So I'm just using a Q-tip.
You like woke up
There we go.
when it turned sunny when it was dark.
Yep. I wanted to go fishing.
I wanted to come with you.
So now we have more of that misty look, not so much of a erased look.
Why does this seem so Indian? Has it been just a second yet?
Okay. There we go. A little better. Now you can put these back. Okay, so now we're going to make sure that's all brushed off. I'm just going to wipe the table real quick. And we're going to stuff this back into the bottom corner. Put our Misty back on it. And now we're going to stamp it again, but this time I'm going to go back to the VersaFine Clear ink. Because this is a much richer, darker black. And we're going to restamp over the image. So we want to make sure that we are all the way in the lower left corner again. Okay. Cross our fingers that we're lined up correctly. That would really suck if we're not lined up.
I'm crossing my fingers and my toes.
But I would have a solution if we weren't lined up.
I'm crossing my legs, my toes, and my fingers.
Ta-da! And by stamping over it, it just really enunciates that image, gives the detail some pop. We have the color underneath.
That looks so cool.
And then at this point, if you wanted to put a sentiment on it, we could put a sentiment on it. What was the sentiment? I thought I saw somebody pop up a sentiment there. I know, I wish I had a howl. Oh, I might have a howl in the... I wonder if I have a howl in the Halloween set. I think I do have a howl in the... Where's my Halloween stamps? Hold on, let me think about this here. I got so many drawers of so many things. I can't remember where all of my things are.
You have too much
I'm
daddy
starting to
stuff.
talk like Willy Wonka.
What is Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka. Hold on.
Can I say stuff?
You can keep them entertained.
Hello.
I think the Halloween stamps may have gotten put in the closet. Oh, I know where they're at. Hold on.
Just 8 thumbs up.
There's 8 thumbs up. Well, we did have some technical difficulties.
What do you mean?
That's not their fault.
25 people.
25 people? What's that mean? What's it mean?
The giveaway.
Time for a giveaway. Somewhere I have the Halloween stamps.
26 people. 11 thumbs up. Hello. Whoever said hi, Leah.
Okay, I found them.
Hi.
Okay, be careful standing up on the chair. These were the brooms I was talking about for the broom stamps.
Hi. People
Alright,
keep saying hi. Someone said hi, little
Here,
Leah.
here's some more Creative Vision stamps. So here's a nice haunted house. That's red rubber.
Oh.
Here's a Halloween one. Happy Halloween. Have fun, you little monster. Trick or treat. This one also comes with, you can get a matching die set with this one. But this is the one I was thinking about. Howl and growl. I could just put the howl. What do you guys think?
I remember.
Or should I do howl and growl?
I remember when you made the bunny dinosaur.
Or here is one using the Halloween foilables.
Oh, you put little glue.
I made a mummy.
How do you do that?
Gauze.
Look at it.
Howl and growl they're voting on.
Gauze is the thing you put on your arm if you get like a broken arm or something. Cutest ways to go. Oh, I see how you did it.
Okay, let's do howl and growl. Watch your toes, babe.
My toes. Monster waves.
I know, foil does make everything better, Diane. Well, we can make this a Halloween card.
But not Halloween.
Aww.
What?
Libby keeps putting her paw on the screen when she hears Leah's voice.
Aw.
I think that's her dog. Uh-oh. I can't find my little blocks. Here we go.
Hello? Little puppy. Puppy. Doggy.
Okay. And I'm going to stamp that with...
Wait, are these googly eyes? No, they don't turn upside down. Oh my god.
I like this kind of spooky sentiment too. Like the font. Okay, I'm going to put it over here. How's that look?
Happy Halloween. It says.
No, it says howl and growl. Oh, that says Happy Halloween. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, I mean, very masculine card. Great stamp sets from Creative Vision Stamps. And now we can set everything. Can you get the spray from behind you, please?
Yeah. I can't get this way.
So I have my little spray box. Oops. Okay, so this is what I use. A little Krylon clear gloss spray. Again, a lot of people use hairspray. If you like the way it looks, then you just do a couple quick bursts. You would want to do it in a well-ventilated area. Leah is sitting next to me with her mouth completely covered. She's very wise about these things. And it dries very, very quickly. Doesn't take very long at all. I would not recommend putting the heat gun on it because it's flammable. So you just wait a few minutes and it'll be completely dry. It looks glossy now, but once it dries, it'll actually absorb into the paper and it won't be so glossy looking. So there you can see that it's a little wet. So anything you do, you need to do before you set it, because if you set it, you won't be able to do anything else on top of it. And then we would mount this on some cardstock and make a card out of it. Okay. So that being said, I think it's time for Leah to pick a winner.
How much people?
Hold on, I gotta log in on my phone first. 29 people.
We need one more person to make 30 people.
Okay,
Yay.
get your thumbs up in.
Someone said hello, Nancy.
Get your comments in. Oh, I'm able to read the comments now. Hold on. What was Candace's session?
I don't know.
Oh, I do have I Love You to the Moon and Back. Yeah, I don't really do that many Halloween cards. I do have that sentiments. That's great.
Yay.
Great idea, Candace. I like that one.
I have a lot of thumbs up.
Yeah, Love You to the Moon and Back. They want to know if you had fun camping.
I did. It was really fun. I got to sleep in a bunk bed, but I was on the
stayed
bottom.
in a camper.
But I was on the bottom of the bunk bed. I'm reading some people's
Okay,
comments.
so this is our last giveaway. We are giving away $25 to Creative Vision Stamps. Put your comments in. You know, I would like a comment on which ones you guys enjoyed. We did kitchen sink stamps. We did Creative Vision stamps. We did Blue Night rubber stamps. We did a lot of fun things over the last couple days to celebrate our 9,000 milestone, right?
And the wolf.
Savvy Crafter, that was going to be my suggestion if I had double stamped it. I was going to dump black embossing powder over it because with the VersaFine ink, it actually stays wet for a few seconds. That's why I used that to stamp the second time. And if it had double stamped, I would have been able to put embossing powder over it and cover it up. So that would have been my fix-it.
Mommy, did you ever show the camera?
Foiled flowers were fun. Foiling. I need more kitchen sink stamps. Leah's cards were the bomb. This has been fun. Love all the stamps. Love them all. Love the Creative Vision Stamps foiling projects. Well, I gotta say thank you guys for sticking through us. I know, you know, I did not have anything scheduled. I'm sorry. You know, it's a busy end of month at work and having my mom moved in and trying to get out and go fishing. And so, you know, all these things kind of added up and we did these lives kind of late. But we're going to do a giveaway. Leah's going to start going through and pick somebody. So, oh, there's a little dog down here. Come here, Sachi. You want to be on YouTube?
Wait, are you going to put his face on the camera?
Come here. Oh, he's running away. Maybe he knew we were making a wolf card or something.
He's like, oh.
All right, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready to scroll.
Okay. Start scrolling. Oh, look at all the thumbs ups. 16 thumbs ups. Oh, she's scrolling like a mad woman here. By the way, I have mosquito bites up and down my legs from fishing. That was because we went to this new place, not the normal place, and I won't be going back to the mosquito part ever again.
And I got...
Yay, Jen!
I got the winner.
Okay, hold on a second. Jen Del Prado. Leah, did you have fun camping?
Yes.
Jen Del Prado. Jen Del Prado. Email me your address, please. And email address. Well, when you email me, I'll get it.
Mommy, this thing is still right there.
Because you scrolled past everything.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's because I don't have internet on there.
Oh.
Jen, yes, you are the winner. Congratulations, Jen. I'm going to give you my email address.
Jen's my babysitter's name.
Jen is your babysitter's name. That's right.
Is that her, Jen? Is that my Jen?
You know what? We originally were going to do 3 giveaways. I was only going to do $25 to each company. And again, I did pay for those gift cards, but then these companies were so generous to give us some items to use. So thank you, Kitchen Sink Stamps, Blue Night Rubber Stamps, and of course, Creative Vision Stamps for donating to that. Yes, Jen, you won $25 to Creative Vision Stamps. So I will email that code to you. I didn't see Patty on here. Patty, email me. Let me know how you're doing with your code. Patty was having a issue with her code, Jen. So I'm going to send it to you, and then you let me know if you have an issue or not. Yes, thankful grandma. We're getting dizzy from the scrolling too. But I must get Miss Leah to bed. I work 12 hours tomorrow, a full open to close day. But I do appreciate it. Was lots of fun with you guys the last couple days to do these lives and to give away stuff. If you are watching this on replay and you missed the live, don't fret. You never know what I'm going to pull out of my hat. There may be a second chance offer here coming up. So keep an eye out on Facebook on Nancy Stamps 15. And if you haven't joined on us on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram. It's Nancy Stamps 15 on Instagram. And until we meet again, good night, everybody. What do you want to say, Leah?
Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe.
I don't think they can hear you way back there.
Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up.
They can't see you.
Thumbs up.
Uh-huh.
Subscribe and keep on stamping.
Keep on stamping.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They said sweet dreams, Leah. Bye.